Hello and welcome to another 6th Gen Farmer. Now in the last video I got the highboy ready to drop nozzle because this field, while we did spray it once, we weren't very happy with the job that it did, and we're going to come back again now and we're going to spray it again, but this time we have to have nozzles that hang down inside the canopy so that way we can actually hit the weeds. So in the past video or last video I said I didn't think I was going to be able to make it to film this. However, it ended up being not while I had to be at work, and now I'm just sitting here waiting for the highboy because my brother left the shop with the highboy at the same time I left my house, and it's roughly the same distance. I probably had a little bit of a longer drive, but I was going 55 miles per hour and he's going 15, if that. You know, not very often do we have a day that there isn't much wind. And right now there's just a little bit of a breeze, but not enough to make it not hot. It is very hot just sitting here. Where's the highboy?
He's coming.
You made him drive it?
No, he's coming. He's pulling.
Oh, he's pulling it, okay.
Yeah. I'm just marking where the tank that was mixed with Roundup and Callisto. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. See ya.
Keep going.
What's the chance that it stays there? 0?
0. Maybe don't go down the end rows.
Oh.
Maybe in the middle of the field.
I'll hold it with my hand while you're driving. Who's calling? Dale's calling me. Oh, there it goes. What year are you in? Third?
So I gotta go. Down a little bit. I don't want that corn to... I want the nozzle to be in between the row, and we don't want the 240 to get in the whirl, or else it's going to make the corn grow funny, I guess. Hurt yield a little bit. And then we're running at a lower PSI, 20-25 PSI, so that the spray doesn't kind of come off the other leaves and get into the whirl, I guess. And that's not a very good explanation, but
it doesn't
the higher PSI, the more the
drift.
There's drift in the air. There's water particles in the air.
Yep.
So, yep.
We don't do this to all of our fields, just the ones that...
We missed one tank. We forgot to put Roundup and Callisto in one tank. Yeah, that happens, I guess.
Yep. Okay, first few rounds of impressions of all this technology I put in. This is nice. I like this. Also, I was not expecting to be following the John Deere monitor for guidance. I was just expecting to keep using my light bar I have above my steering wheel here. But not gonna lie, I haven't even turned this light bar on yet. I've just been using my John Deere monitor, and it actually works really well. I really like it. Having documentation is really nice. I can see where I've been. Not only that, but the John Deere receiver is a lot more accurate than this light bar. First of all, because I can put our guidance lines in from the planter, so I know for a fact that my guidance lines are correct. Second of all, I did end up putting a 3000 receiver up there, so I do have SF1, which is better than WAS, which is what the light bar uses. Although, I will admit, drop nozzling, not as fun as spraying fungicide. First of all, I'm going slower, quite a bit slower, mile per hour slower. Second of all, the corn isn't 14 foot tall, so I feel like I'm going really slow. When you can't see where you're driving, you feel like you're going a lot faster than when you can perfectly see where you're going. And yeah, that's probably about it. Just those two things. And it's hot out. It's usually not as hot when we're spraying fungicide. It's always like early in the morning or late in the evening. Although the air conditioning does work very well in here. Burn, Bessie! Not that fast. On, go! Going a little too fast. First tank done. The only bad part about these 320 gallon tanks is, well, I did 30 acres. Not very fast either. It seems that my right boom is settling fairly fast. But last year I changed the hydraulic pump on this thing. Now instead of taking 10 minutes to raise up, it's instant. And my dad's calling me. Hello? Now I gotta go around telephone poles, which I'm not too excited about. We'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right here. Well, we'll try her. I know you guys can't see it because the telephone poles are on that side of me, but, hey, I think I'm right. Alright, now the other side of the telephone poles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right here. Okay, put her in third. A little bit of a wheelie, not bad. There we go. And let's see how well I did on my counting. Never was very good at math. Hey, I missed it. We're good. So, these telephone poles in the middle of this field caused point rows on both sides. So that means that it was a partial planter width, and it wasn't a full planter width, it wasn't a half planter width, it was like a fourth planter width, which makes it really hard for spraying, especially when you only have 2 sections like on this sprayer. So something like that would be very, very, very hard to do without any sort of mapping. But now that I have this John Deere monitor in here, I can see exactly where I've been, and I know exactly where to go. So that way I'm not having to think, okay, I went over so many point rows here, went over so many point rows there. It's all mapped, and I can see exactly what I did. Extremely handy. Pretty, ain't it? If only our windows weren't so dirty so you can maybe actually see it. Well, now that it's not so bright, you guys can actually see some stuff. Here's the monitor. As you can see, it's recording. There's that one. Nice sunset. What a lovely night. I was planning on getting the drone out for this video because I think that'd be awesome. But everyone got everything here. They helped me fill the first tank, and then they just left me all alone. And I have put the drone in like active track where it follows the highway before, but we were in enough of a time crunch tonight that I didn't even bother. I didn't want to waste time doing that. Sometimes the farming's got to come before the YouTube. Actually, the farming comes before YouTube all the time, but you get the point. Okay, there we go. I know it was maybe a little bit of an uneventful video, but I appreciate you guys watching it. I know a lot of you guys love this thing. I wanted to showcase all my work that I did and worked really hard on doing. It worked fantastic. Couldn't be any happier. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.